Alright, so this is going to be a quick DPS Commando leveling guide as requested by forum user Kane Chart. I'll go over the single target rotation first for Gunnery. I'm going to open with grab round and then full auto, and then just use grab round until you have 5 stacks of charged barrel, and then you can high impact bolt. Now from there, it's just full auto whenever it comes up, and a mix of hammer shot and grab round to keep your heat levels down until you have 5 stacks again, and then you can high impact bolt again. Now, that's the rotation you're probably going to use on golds and silvers. On standard mobs, your first priority is going to be mortar volley, and you're probably going to leave enemies a little bit of health, so follow up with a hail of bolts, and that will finish them off. Alternatively, if mortar volley is on cooldown, you can open with plasma grenade, and then hail of bolts, and it has a similar effect. They're both pretty effective. So for skills, the first thing that I would take at level 11 is chain gunnery. So you get that extra hail of bolts damage, and it makes taking out groups of mobs that much easier. And then at level 19, charged barrier is a pretty good skill. You'll be using grab round a lot, so you'll pretty much have this passive 5% extra damage reduction up all the time. Now, as you level, when you hit level 14, try to get an earpiece. I think your class quest chain will reward you one at the end of Coruscant. If that's an option, take it if you don't have another means to get it. Otherwise, you can go on the GTN and buy one at level 14 for pretty cheap usually. I am just using mostly green unmoddable armor. It works fine. I try to prioritize high main stat and power, but I just kind of like the look of this set, so I'm taking whatever stats I can get to get this look that I like. Now at level 19, if you have Dark 2 or Light 2, you can go to the fleet, and in the GTN wing there are alignment vendors, and from there you can purchase relics. Those will give you a little extra health and this nice little crit surge bonus, and you can see it looks pretty cool too. This is the dark side relic. For implants, the lowest level you can get implants at is level 20, and the way that you do that is you come to this vendor here on Coruscant, the PvP trooper vendor. Now you have to have 620 Warzone comms saved up when you hit level 20 to buy these, so just keep that in mind. And there they are. This is the only option you have at level 20. So I think that pretty much covers gear, spec, and rotation. As far as companions, I like to use Eric Jorgen until I get M14X on Nar Shaddaa, and that's just personal preference. If you're really trying to power level, then a DPS companion is pretty much the way to go. But I just like M14X because I think he's funny. I think that pretty much wraps up this guide. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below, and I'll try to answer them as best I can.